So there is some, you know what I'm saying? And then this person is not happy, and like somebody got a spirit on them that's just always in their ear telling them wrong stuff. And the reason why they don't get it, why they can't distinguish themselves versus an outside force versus their higher self, is because they have not dug deep into their spirit, into what would be considered the mysticism of society, so that they can release this jacked up mental. You see this man? He looked like he about to lose his shit. And so I'm just seeing somebody with mental distraught, like a lot of chatter going on through their mind, in their mind. And it's a combination. It's because, first of all, that person is not seeking their spiritual awareness. So it leaves them open to any messed up energy. And then that energy, you know what I'm saying, those different chatters, those different voices and things like that. Like, it's some bipolar, schizophrenia stuff going on, with this. Because somebody that this person knows has put some shit on them. I'm just going to say it like that. But once they are able to release, you see that sun shining? This is a grave. This person is down in the dumps right now. They're pretty much grieving. You see, this is a graveyard, but there is hope. If they would just turn around and look, there is that sun on the other side. Guess how? Guess how they going to be able to turn around? You got to change the perception. You got to change how you look at things. You know what I'm saying? You got to change, what I'm saying? A lot of times we're raised in these households where, we have certain rules and bonds and stuff like that with family that would keep us and our perception minimal. But when you look outside of what you think you know and try to see things from another angle, it's beautiful. Look at the beauty in this. Look how pleasant she looks. Look at the butterflies and stuff. You see, and the butterflies symbolize, evolving. Butterflies symbolize, you know, um, growth and awareness and the ability to soar once you're finished, going through this process. So, let me see. Let's see. I want to use these cards. What other messages do you have for me? So yeah, so basically somebody is confused, and the reason why they're confused, they saying stuck in their head because they need to dig deep into the spirituality, into themselves, into their higher selves. They need to balance out their chakras, their energy, so that their perception can change and then they can be fulfilled in life. Okay. Okay, we got patience. All right. So looks like somebody is actually working on this. But guess what? It's so much that you have to release, not just from your current situation, but also like from your past. It's going to require some patience with yourself. Okay. But don't get off course. Stay the course. Okay. What other messages do you have about to resolve this situation? All right, gratitude. You gotta stay grateful for where you are right now. Thankful for the life and the opportunities it presents. I I don't believe in like being like I would say mistakes or being wrong, because I'm of the mind that we all have a destined purpose. And so we do things and we go through things so that we can evolve and get to that destination. But in the interim, you are supposed to Be happy with the journey that you're taking. And so the way you do that is you're thankful. You know, the Bible says, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. And it's like, what does that mean? That means when stuff don't go right, find the meaning behind it. Why? Why did this happen? You know what I'm saying? And what can I do to make this better? Like, or, what I'm saying? Whether it's a lesson for me or for the parties involved. But guess what? It's going to take courage. It's going to take courage for you to do it and for you to release that and for you to change your perception. Because you know what? And you might say, well, why? Guess what? The biggest thing a lot of people fail at, they don't move because of what other people around them gonna think. So they stay stuck instead of making a move that they know they should be making. You know what I'm saying? But they saw for real. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You know what I'm saying? This change, this diving into yourself, and changing your perception when you've lived a long life and like people that know you as the person you are, and then for you to change, that throws, that's a big leap to take. But I have a saying that say, and I've heard it somewhere, I don't know who made it up. It says, for those people that matter, they don't mind. And those that mind don't matter. So people who matter the most are those they don't mind you changing. They don't mind you evolving. They don't mind